To arms! They're here! And they're already at the bloody gate! Who, you may ask, it's none other than our rivals, the KOH, the Kingdom of Hordaland. And they're already in our bloody castle, having capped quite a few of the flags as we're all loading into this fresh server. We must be vigilant as they've already captured the E flag, which is a key flag in this map, a key flag. We have no choice but to regroup. But unfortunately we haven't got the time. The Kingdom of Hordaland have already amassed a group of men and they are pushing into our castle to the C flag where we are defending right now. They're just swarming over that C flag and we are slowly getting pushed back as we haven't managed to regroup yet. But as we get a few numbers, we do try and do some sort of counter-attack and we start whittling away at this small blob, this small warband or brave Bretonnians. It is a Bretonnian versus Bretonnian civil war, this one. And we're doing good at hacking away at them. But by the time I'm taken down, near enough every one of my allies in the area is also dead. It's just not many numbers and they keep the C flag. We go back with heavier armor to have a go. The C flag's gone and they have easily taken the D flag. The fight out here is a desperate one. Unable to take the D flag back off the enemy, so we have no choice but to pull back and regroup nearer to the F flag. But it isn't long before we spot the Kingdom of Hordaland leading a flank around the back towards our keep. We have no choice but to react, and to make it worse, our own gate has locked us out, so a few of us make our way up the left entrance where we meet a couple of brigands on the wall. We quickly dispose of them. Looking out a window I can see that the G flag is mainly secured, but looking out the other side of the wall I can see what ground we had is now swarming with the enemy Bretonnians. I try and make my way to the G flag but I am quickly cut down as they again swarm into the courtyard of the keep. I had to get back. After a lot of scrapping, finally quite a few friendly colours are appearing near the G flag. We can actually get some sort of defence going on for the first time in this game. But just when we felt safe, this came. The enemy has amassed a large force and is throwing everything they got at us. Our shield wall cannot hold and it cracks quickly as we're pushed back in towards the G flag. It doesn't take long before I'm slain. The enemy has broken through. We try and amass a small group, but we can't get past the wall of green tower shields. Time runs out. We have been defeated. But wait. We've got 2 more games to come. It's our turn to attack Sturgia versus the Valandians, and we want revenge. We start by heading up to the A flag. A small group of KOH have hidden in one of the houses and surprise attack us whilst we're taking the flag. Good attempt, but it won't stop us as we finish securing the Alpha flag. Next, we start throwing bodies at the B flag, but we are really struggling to make a dent in the defences. This siege isn't going to be easy. We're playing against a team who actually know what they're doing and we need to think of something. So what we decide to do is split our forces. Most of our clan use the siege tower and ladders to get on up and cause trouble behind, whilst myself and a small contingency use heavily armoured units and punch through towards the B flag now that half of the defenders are distracted. It's one hell of a bloody fight, but we managed to take the B flag. We then need to defend it for the full duration as the enemy Valandians, the Kingdom of Hordaland, want it back. But as we work together, the blue shields of the Sturgeons next to each other, just pushing forward in this tight space, not letting anyone get any ground, and eventually, of course, we remove the B flag from the map. Flags are dropping all over the place for the enemy, and we've got none other than D and G flag left. So we make our way through the main gates towards the main courtyard of this castle. And here we need to rally together in order to hold the flag. The enemy is throwing bodies at us at the moment. We come together as the Sturgians do best in a shield wall as we fend off the blows of our foes. Surely enough, working together, we are able to take the D flag and the enemy has to retreat. I spawn back in as a heavy infantry for the final fight. We are mustered. We are ready. We are the Bretonnians. The enemy defences have faltered. We are in the final courtyard and at the G flag. There is an all-out fight, but us heavy Varyags, we make our way to the flag and do what we do best and form the Sturgeon's shield wall, protecting us from any arrows that will be coming. Along with their infantry, they make no hesitation in constantly battering at us as we try and hold the flag. It's complete chaos. I'm taken down, but my allies, staying strong, fighting together despite the opposition, are able to slowly but surely claim victory. The final siege against the Kingdom of Hordaland for today. Who will take the glory of the day? We are ready. Are they ready? In full force, we march out of the gates. Incoming! The catapults come smashing into us straight away. We take quite a few casualties, and they have broken in on the left flank towards the C and B flag. The enemy is very clever. They're throwing down our own rocks on our heads and they are blocking the stairs. We can't get up at the moment as the C flag counter slowly goes down in front of us. Once the flag is taken, we're able to clean up any remaining enemy forces. As we finish off the enemy though, they are capping the E and D flag behind us, so we react to that by going over and having a hell of a scrap. Taken down by Sam from the KOH as the battle rages on around us. I come back to reinforce my brothers and eventually we do manage to take the E flag back in our favour. But of course, as we reclaim one flag, another flag falls, the D flag is taken. We quickly rally together and go battle them in the gatehouse. And this quickly turns into a messy, close-quartered scrap as we fight tooth and nail to try and get up the stairs and recapture the gatehouse and the D flag. With a bit of role reversal from last week, the KOH have got us trapped between a rock and a hard place as they slaughter us as we make our way up the stairs. No hope. The D flag is finally taken and the KOH moving in further to our castle. Me and a few brave clansmen rally together and we try and hold them back as best as we can as we fight shield to shield, mace to axe. They're too well regrouped at this point. We are an easy target for them and their momentum pushes them all the way towards the G flag. We are still regrouping and still respawning and there's not many of us here to contest this. I'm in absolute peril as I fight for my life with hardly any allies around me. They're just not allowing us to regroup. They're almost snowballing. We've got to be quick. We've got to get back up to that G flag quickly if we want any chance of defending. I have held on this flag before and we will do it again this day. And finally, look, the numbers are growing. We finally get some sort of cohesion to hold off the stairs. It's looking good. We are not killing them quick enough. They are constantly coming. And we have no chance to blob up again as they whittle down what numbers we have defending here. They're doing a great job with this relentless assault. There's not much longer we can stand as each of us fall one by one. And the G flag is reclaimed by the Valandians and the Kingdom of Hordaland. Today wasn't our day, but the Bretonnians will be back. Thank you for watching, guys. Glory to the Empire, and if you're interested in joining our clan, have a look at the details in the description. Thank you.